Hello, everyone. This is Alara Canfield of Alara.at. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And today I want to talk a little bit about releasing thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. Things that have been on your mind, on your heart. And it really does take a lot of courage to let go and release some old patterns, old beliefs, old stories, things that have been there with you for a long time that you've been holding on to. But as we're now just coming into the full moon energies, I wanted to share just a few steps on how you can start to let go and release all those energies that no longer serve you, that don't benefit you, that may be keeping you stuck, maybe keeping you in the past, maybe keeping you feeling less than. They don't serve. Simple as that. Okay. So I had this epiphany this morning when I was walking my dog, Neo, and I was thinking about a few different things. And I realized that I don't want to hold on to resentment, bitterness, anger, frustration anymore because they don't serve me. They're not empowering energies. They're not contributing to me in a way that empowers me or helps to create the life that I desire. Right. So it's like, all right, it's time to let them go. But at the same time, part of letting go is also acceptance of what is, acceptance of who a person is or a story is. And also the acceptance of, yeah, this is how I felt. So your feelings are valid, right? So the first step, of course, is choosing to let something go because it doesn't serve you, because you want to experience something different. Right. So if you want to experience something different, you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the energies that don't serve you anymore. And of course, acknowledging your feelings. This is how it felt. This is how the situation makes me feel. Your feelings are valid. But I'll also, remember and ask yourself, are these feelings mine? Yes, this is how I feel. So yes, right? And then accept also that the other person, if there's a person involved in your situation, they're really doing the best that they can with the resources, abilities, and consciousness that they have. So if you can accept that they're doing the best they can, I like to think that anyways. I like to think that I'm doing the best I can with the resources, abilities, and consciousness that I have in this moment. And I also like to think that other people are as well. So not all consciousness levels are the same, right? And we don't all have the same abilities and capabilities, right? So we don't all have the same resources. And the resources might be, self-love, self-belief, self-confidence. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And also remember that everything that is happening around you is not happening to you, it's happening for you, and it's happening through you. Everything that is happening for you to experience something. That's a tough pill to swallow. I get it. And a lot of times we have to really look at the blessings. What are we learning? What are we experiencing? What lesson can we take from it? What teaching can we take from it? What wisdom can we take from it? There's always something there to teach you something, to show you something about yourself. And if you can look at that without judgment, you'll do great. Right? You'll look at it as a lesson, as an experience, as a blessing. Awesome. And then release, let go. A lot of times it's as simple as just saying, yeah, I'm no longer holding on to this. I'm letting this go, and just imagining these energies, these feelings, these emotions, these thoughts leaving your body, leaving your cells, leaving your energy field. And then allow yourself to be filled up with love, with support from the universe. Because when you're letting go and releasing those heavy, dense, negative energies, there's a vacuum, right? So fill up that vacuum with love, right? Call that love to you and allow yourself to be filled up with that love and light. And then use this new energy that you now have to now live your life with more joy, with more ease. You will have more contributing energies so that you can create the life that you desire. Empowering energies, supportive energies, so that you can create the life that you truly desire. Okay, so for me, this was a big moment this morning when I was walking with Neo. And, it's a choice, right? It's a choice to hold on to stuff, and it's a choice to let go. And I'm choosing to let go and accepting. It's more about acceptance and forgiveness. Yes, I've done a lot of forgiveness work, for sure, absolutely. And you can as well, right? But it's also about accepting that these other people's situations are the way they are. And what can I learn from it? What can I take from it? What wisdom can I keep from it? But I don't have to hold on to those energies anymore that are keeping me stuck, keeping me in my head, keeping me in that constant loop, right? I don't want that in my life anymore because I want something different and better for myself. So would you like something different and better for yourself? Right, so let's do a quick little stellar healing and clearing so that you can also let go of some of these old energies and patterns and beliefs. But this does not mean that you're condoning someone's behavior. Absolutely not. But it's basically, it's about you saying to yourself that I'm choosing me and I'm choosing what's better for me. I'm choosing something different for me. I'm choosing to make myself a priority, not the story, not those old energies. I'm choosing to move forward with my life, not keep looking back at the past. Okay, I'm choosing to empower myself instead of disempower. Because when you're holding on to the old stories and thoughts and feelings and beliefs and energies, you're basically disempowering yourself. It doesn't hurt anybody else other than you. Okay, so let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Easier said than done, I get it. All right, that's why we're going to do a quick little stellar healing and clearing. Right, take a deep breath, everyone. Be in your heart space the best you can. Breathe in through your nose to count to 4. Breathe out to count to 4. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Just imagine you're standing under a crystal clear rainbow waterfall. And as the water comes down to the top of your head, continues down the front and back and left side and right side of your body. Just again, take a deep breath and let go of any thoughts, feelings, and emotions from the day. All the mental toxins, all the emotional toxins, all the stresses, anxieties, and worries, let them all go into the water to be healed, cleared, and transmuted. And just allow those rainbow-filled water droplets to cleanse, clear, and heal your mind, body, and soul, to align you to the truth of who you are. Allow those rainbow-filled water droplets to lighten you up and light you up, to allow you to be full of light, be full of love, be full of peace and joy. So as you're standing here under this crystal clear rainbow waterfall, imagine that there are golden roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, going deep, deep, deep down into the ground, down into the heart chakra of Mother Earth. At the same time, imagine that there are golden branches coming out of the tips of your fingers, extending up, 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 all the way up and into the heart chakra of the great central sun. Take a deep breath as you connect in, as you tap in. Be willing to receive the energies, frequencies, and vibrations coming down through those golden branches, coming up through those golden roots, up and into your heart chakra, into your entire energy field, into your body, into your cells, tissues, molecules, particles, and DNA. Take a deep breath, expand out a little bit. We're going to call forward your higher self, your I am presence, your guides, your angels. We're going to call forward source, creator, God, goddess, universe, spirit. And we're going to ask that you be surrounded by love, light, grace, and energy, that you be supported, and that you receive all that you require in order to let go what no longer serves you. Let go of those old stories, programs, paradigms, beliefs that no longer serve you. Let go of those energies that no longer serve you. The bitterness, the resentment, the frustration, the anger. Let them all go now into this, into the water, to be healed, cleared, and transmuted by Mother Earth, by Gaia. You're still standing under that crystal clear rainbow waterfall. Allow yourself to be cleansed and refreshed, to be re-energized, reinvigorated, rejuvenated, replenished. And as you continue to let go, just imagine all the stories, all the energies, all the fear, all the anxiety, all the pain, all the grief, all the hurt. Let it all go. At the same time, we're going to call forward Archangel Michael to come in and help us to clear and cut any cords to the people, places, situations that have been holding us hostage. Okay, so allow those cords to be cut. Allow those belief systems to be healed and cleared. We're also going to call forward Saint Germain and the Violet Flame and Kuan Yin and her lavender flame of transformation, the violet flame of transmutation. And we're going to ask that what no longer serves us to be transmuted, transformed, and in its place, we ask for compassion. We ask for love and support. We ask for confidence, self-confidence, more self-esteem. We ask for trust and faith. We ask for acceptance, so we have more ease with acceptance. We ask for ease. We also ask for clarity. Clarity on our next steps. Clarity to move forward. Clarity to know what's right for us. Keep breathing, keep staying in your heart space the best you can. And even in this moment, as we are releasing and clearing, transmuting, transforming, stories are coming up, energies are coming up, feelings are coming up. Allow them to come up. Acknowledge them. Yes, this is how I felt in the past tense. This is how I felt, and I choose to let it go. I know that this other person, place, or thing, situation, they're doing the best they can. with the resources and abilities and consciousness that they have. I know that everything is happening for my highest good. It's happening for me, not to me, not at my expense. I know that I'm supported. I know that I'm loved. The universe has my back. I know it. I feel it. I trust it. I have proof of it. And I release now all those old energies, all those old stories, those emotions, those feelings, those thoughts. I'm letting them go now to be transmuted, healed, and cleared so they can serve me. These energies can serve me in some way. These energies can be a contribution to me. So as that violet flame burns and transmutes, as that lavender flame burns and transforms, I am made new. I'm so grateful that I get to do this. I get to be here. I get to experience life. I get to choose. I get to receive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Bring your energy's attention focus all the way down to the heart chakra of Mother Earth, into the clear quartz crystal. All these energies, all the clearings, all the healing, all the energies we've brought in, all the qualities and virtues and frequencies we've brought in are all being amplified and magnified. And I ask you to fill up this clear quartz crystal with your unconditional love, light, and blessings. Just from your heart space, fill it up with unconditional love, light, and blessings. And we ask that all of these energies, frequencies, and vibrations, all the healing and clearing be made available to anybody, anything, any place that requires it. To all of humanity, to the entire planet. And just see, feel, hear, know, perceive all these energies going out to the planet, to all of humanity, to all the pets and animals, to all the plants and trees, through the ley lines, through the grid lines, to the root system of the trees, with the help of the wind and breeze and clouds, to the lakes, rivers, and oceans. Going out to anybody, anything, any place that requires it, including yourself. Say yes to more love. Say yes to more support. Say yes. Say yes to you. Say yes to moving forward. Say yes to creating your new vision for your life. Put your hands on your heart chakra. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Take a deep breath. Come back to your heart space in your body. Be in your space, be in your seat, be in your chair. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Open your eyes whenever you're ready. So please enjoy this short stellar healing and clearing whenever you'd like. Not just on the full moon, but at any time when you would like to let go and release some old history, some old stories, some old feelings, emotions, beliefs, patterns, programs, paradigms, whatever it happens to be. Just be willing to let it go. And see now what your new future is going to be like. So please leave a comment below. Let me know how this was for you. What are you letting go of? What are you moving into? All right, so please like, subscribe, share with your family and friends. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, and thank you so much. Until next time, may you continue to be blessed with an abundance of joy, peace, love, happiness, prosperity, and radiant health. Sending you all much love and blessings always. Bye for now.